At least a month ago, we had vaccinated as many inside as we had exported outside.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness has been on record chastising countries, many of them in the European Union, for hoarding vaccines. What do you see about that?
I do not fully agree. I do understand, because we need to explain better what we're doing. But again, I mean, if we're talking about the European Union, okay, I think we know very well that there are countries that indeed haven't exported one vaccine, okay? I'm not going to name them. I'm not here to blame and shame. But as far as the European Union is concerned, we're probably the ones who have exported most vaccines in the world. Okay, that's point number one. I do not have the figure, but maybe my colleagues have. I think we're probably, I mean, at least a month ago, we had vaccinated as many inside as we had exported outside. So I think that's an important figure. We can give you more details on the figures. We're not sitting on vaccines. I mean, we are really trying to speed up to give vaccines to our own citizens. And you probably know that we've had a lot of problems with the delivery. We had contracts. Just to explain very clearly, when you want to support the development of a vaccine, you give an incentive to a pharmaceutical company. You tell them, here is so many million, please develop the vaccine. Once you find it, you deliver a certain number of vaccines and you sign the contract. Okay, we've had serious problems because we were actually waiting to receive a number of vaccines from a particular company and we didn't get them. And we didn't get even half of what we were supposed to get. So on that point of view, I also sort of like, I don't think we have been sitting on vaccines. We were suffering very much because we did not have enough vaccines. Thirdly, we are the biggest donor in COVAX. I think the European Union has put not less than 4.29 billion euro. I mean, I cannot pronounce it in Jamaican dollars, into COVAX, which is a huge amount of money. Of course, you will say, yeah, but very few have arrived to Jamaica. That is true. But I mean, if you would calculate how many we have sent all over the world, the picture would, of course, change dramatically. So, of course, Jamaica may not have received as much as a lower income country, because the lower income country needs more than a country like Jamaica that is a bit, you know, higher in its development. And I wanted to say something else about who is actually sitting or owning these vaccines. You need to know that the European Union, the European Commission in particular, has negotiated the deals, if I can say, the agreements with the pharmaceutical companies. But the actual vaccines, once they're negotiated and they're purchased, they come to the European Union. They are not property of the European Union, but they go to the different member states of the European Union. Every country has its quota. And then, of course, it depends on those countries. What do they do with them? Because some of them have actually shared their quota. They have shared and they have the right, because it's theirs. I mean, they are sharing their quota, and some of them are using them to vaccinate first their own citizens and then maybe share later. But that's the way it works. It's not like the European Union decision.